Hey everyone, Everball here, and today I'm doing a different kind of a review. I'm going back to Dragon Star series, and this is going to be Gamma 1 from Dragon Ball Super Superhero. And it's a superhero version. I didn't know there was more than one version. I actually bought the Blu-ray for this. I haven't seen it yet. Just haven't gone around to it. But I definitely wanted to get him. I also have Gamma 2, I do believe is the name, pre-ordered. I thought they were going to come at the same time because they put the pre-orders for both the series of this up. But I guess, no, they're going back to just doing 3 figures for the series for each one again. So there's going to be a Goku, Vegeta in Gamma 1, and Goku, Piccolo in Gamma 1. And I don't remember who's in the next series of it. I know Gamma 2 is going to be. But I really like how the box looks now. There's actually, like, a picture of the people on it. I don't think they did that with the last series. What was that? Oh yeah, it was only Frieza and Beerus that was out for that, which was, I don't know. They've been doing weird things. Before it used to be 6 figures for every series. Then they cut it down to 3. Then it went to 2. Now it's back to 3. I don't know. But I'm not getting any of those ones that come with like all the blast effects. I know they've come out with some of those in between, but I'm not going that route. I really don't want to get characters I've already have, because I have a lot of, like, Gokus. I have one of him in every form that's been released, so I just want to get the figures I don't have. But, really cool, you get a picture of him there. You get him, he comes with a little pistol, and it kind of looks like there's a face on the pistol. We'll get a better look of it once I open it up. Comes with an extra set of hands. Get a shot of him there. Pretty nice looking. Same one there. And then the back. So you get superhero versions of Goku, Piccolo, and Gamma 1. Like I said, I don't need those. Unless this one is really different, I'm not going to pick them up. Piccolo, I think I already have a Piccolo that looks just like this, with the cape and everything, so I don't need it again. I don't know. Unless they did something different with the joints, or made it a little bit better than the previous version, I'm not going to bother. But, why don't we go ahead and get this open? Take a closer look. Alright, well here's Gamma 1 out of the package. So, first we'll go over the accessory. So, it comes with this pistol, or blaster, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it does look like it has a face. Definitely. Pretty cool. I like that. Has some green for the eyes, a little gray mouth, and blaster is red and white. Pretty nifty, like I said. And the front of it even has like a little hole in the front where, you know, the blaster part would come out, or the beam, whatever. So this would just go right on a hand. Slide that in there. It's kind of hard to do though. His hands are not really equipped for trying to hold anything. Which, I actually have a problem with the hands in general with this figure. Yeah, it's getting, it doesn't want to go on. Come on. Nah. So, the fingers are really stiff. Trying to pry them apart to get the gun in. Not that easy. I mean, your figure might be different than mine, who knows. But, I'm not having any luck with that. And with the hands, he just comes with some open hands, well, kind of open. You know, hands that can hold the pistol in either one. Problem is, you can take these off, the one he has on, the closed fist, easy. And you can actually put them on. Pretty easy. But the other ones have been giving me some trouble. They do not want to go on. Really, really tough. This figure actually has a couple things that I have a problem with, actually. So, when I was moving him around, right here, because he has the skirt and the belt, when I was just moving him, he pops out a little bit too easy. So, yeah, I don't like that. And then when I was putting them back together, oh, jeez, gonna give me a hard time. Yeah, so like I was saying, trying to put his waist back together, his legs end up popping off. I don't know what they did to the figures. Never had this problem before. But yeah, one leg pops off, I get it on, then the other leg wants to pop off. They're not, like, enclosed enough, I guess, to really snug the little ball joint that's in there the way I'd like them to. I don't like that. I don't like it when things just fall apart when you're trying to maneuver them. So it might give you some problems if you're trying to pose it a certain way. But now that we got the cons out of the way, let's talk about the figure. So, he has this gray skin with a lighter gray for around the mouth and the ears, I want to say. It's cool, he has a fin. So I was like, what, are they based off sharks or something? Because this kind of looks like a shark, right? Or a bullet bill, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, so... in the other one, Gamma 2 has 2 ridges on the top of the head. He's got yellow eyes. You can barely see the mouth, though, because it's not colored or anything. I mean, if you look at it down like this, you can see the mouth. But when you have him like this, it's not that noticeable. Still, I like the facial expression. He's just nonchalant. He's got a red 1 on him. He's got gray buttons. Mainly a yellow suit. Gray gloves, gray pants, gray belt. I like how Gamma 1 also has a, like an L? Or an upside down L? Was he like Waluigi or something? And he's got a red cape. Nothing behind it. So the cape is a flexible plastic. Same with the skirt and the belt. And you can put the gun, blaster, whatever you want to call it, inside the holster here. There we go. Pretty nice. It fits in there. It doesn't, like, stay snug, so it will fall out if you tip them over upside down. Now, the pants. I don't know. I mean, granted, it is Red Ribbon Army enemy, or bot, droid, android, whatever. I don't even know. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm not really sure. I do know they, a little bit of a spoiler, because I did read an article. I didn't want to, but, so they start off bad, I guess, but then they turn out good, because another threat shows up or something. I don't know. But, yeah, that's as much as I'll say. I don't want to spoil anything, plus I haven't seen it. But the pants, they look like one of two things. Either German soldier pants, because they have the puffiness there, or like an old horseback rider, like he's gonna go fox hunting or something. Cool. Overall, I like the design. I really do. So, I can't wait to get Gamma 2, so I can have one of each. Don't know when it'll be released, probably a few months from now, since they usually space them out a bit. Why don't we go ahead and talk about the articulation. So, the articulation is not bad on it. I mean, if you count how the parts, you can't, okay, I'll show you. Well, first the head is okay. It goes around. He can't look too far up or down. Actually, kind of just go straight. But his neck does move also, which can let him look down-ish. But not that much. Like, you can get a little bit more of an up. But, then again, like I said, not really. Head does tilt a little bit. So that's kind of cool. The cape does not come off. I mean, you could take it off, I guess. It's attached here, here, and right here, going across in the back. Then we got the arms. So these can go around. He can go up. Past 90, pretty good. Here at the bicep area, that'll spin. Then we got double jointed elbows, which give him a nice bend. Now, I like the fact that the arm going up and the elbow has that nice click feel to it. You can feel it going click, 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 click. You can kind of hear it too. We got the hands. Then I'll spin around. It has a little flap. So, pretty good. The waist. It can go all the way around. but then it pops off. So I guess maybe if you held it, you might be able to get it to go across better, but it's not really good for that. Like, I would say don't even do it, because as soon as you get to the belt part right here, midway going across, he lifts himself up, so it's going to pop out. I guess if you took this stuff off, like that, look at that, the leg just comes off, damn it. Okay, but yeah, now he can spin across if you take off his stuff, which now he just looks really weird like that. And that's not how we're going to do that. So let's put things back on. Alright, now that he's back together again, we can go down the legs, and they're not going to go out very far at all because the skirt is in the way. That's it. Same with going forward. That's it. Back. Not any better. Now, a lot of the figures, usually you can, like, twist at the leg somewhere. Not him. He can't do that. He has no joint there. But he does have double jointed knees, which he can get pretty good. I mean, granted, the cape is in the way, so, And it's like, you're not really going to be able to pose this guy too much because of the cape and the skirt, and plus, you know, if you try turning him, he's going to pop off, or the legs are going to come off. I just can't get over that. They haven't put a figure out in quite a while, and when they do, of course, it has some problems with the way they decided to design it. They could have went with, like, more of a cloth material, I guess. Would have made it better, but, You would think even here it'd be able to twist, but no. It can't. It's like, I don't know why. And then we got the feet itself. So, the feet will go all the way around. Then go to about up to there, which is not much. And same with the back. It goes down a little bit more than it goes up, I guess. Maybe it's about the same. So, that's it for it being able to move. It's a great looking figure. It just doesn't have the posability. And also, I don't like the fact that pieces of it will fall off if you try to move things too much. And these hands are not easy to get on. I have not been able to do that. But these ones can come on and off, no problem. There's the ones he came with on. So, that's cool. Alright, well that's just been my review of Bandai's Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars series Gamma 1 superhero version. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And, as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.